Today I'm showing you a recipe which can be used to make two spicy Christmas drinks, a mulled fruit and a mulled wine. The emphasis will be on the fruits and the spices. These will give the perfect Christmassy flavor instead of using added sugar. I have here a saucepan. I am starting with pouring the main ingredient in, which in case of mulled wine, it's obviously wine. I usually use a red wine, and in case of mulled fruit, grape juice or forest fruit juice. But always make sure that it's 100% directly pressed juice, because that's the good stuff. And from this point on, the recipe is gonna be the same for mulled wine and for mulled fruit. So now I'm using red wine. I have some orange juice here which I pressed earlier. This is the juice of 4 oranges. But you can use any other kind of citrus that you like. These usually give a great Christmas flavor. You can use store-bought juice as well, but make sure that it's directly pressed. I also like to add a little bit of water at this point, just because I like the taste to be a little less intense at the end. And now come the spices. I have here 1 cinnamon stick, 1 star anise and some cloves. Of course you can adjust these spices to your taste, but this is what I'm putting in now. I also like to add some dried fruits, because they give an extra added fruity flavor in this mulled wine. These are dried apricots, dates and raisins. You can use anything you like or that you have on hand. This is what I had at home, so that is why I'm using these. If you really want to make this drink extravagant, you can add some frozen berries. They give such a fresh taste and they look so festive. Of course you can add at this point some honey or other kind of natural sweeteners if you like. But this version of the mulled wine is so full of fruit that I don't think that it needs any more added sweetness. Turn on the heat, but make sure that it is a low heat. What I like to do is let this drink heat up, and just before it starts to boil, turn the heat off. This way the spices and the flavors will infuse and create this beautiful Christmas flavor. Before you serve this mulled wine, heat it up to a nice and hot temperature, and then you can pour it into a Christmas mug. I think that mulled fruit and mulled wine is a real showstopper at Christmas parties, so they are definitely worth a try. And they are also perfect if the weather outside is cold and you want to just cozy up in the bed with a hot drink. I hope you try this recipe. Thank you for watching.